So welcome back. I finished last session with saying we continue with the player class, but I've decided not to do that. I'm actually going to show you a bit more about Git and what it can do. So let's make a new directory just to show stuff, and in this directory, so say you have a project, right? You have your main file.txt. Okay, don't end that. Uh, I don't add it, and you have an introduction and conclusion. Now you want to add stuff to this, but somebody else might also want to work on this project. What you would do, you would create a branch, main file branch one. Okay, okay, don't add that, and I'll add, for instance, I'll add here a section one. Now, what you're gonna see is that while you're working on this, you're gonna have someone else is going to write, this is the introduction. And especially when you're doing larger projects, right? When you're working in a team, you're gonna have this happen a lot, where multiple things are being done at the same time. I personally also have it on projects where I'm working on my own, where I might be trying to do two or three things at the same time. I'll make separate branches for them. And then afterwards, I merge everything into the main file. So then I merge this, and what happens is Git will take care of most of this, and then it'll see what the changes are between this and here, and it'll see that I added these lines. These lines are new, so it will copy this and move it into here. And you see both my work and my colleague's work has now been combined in the main file. And then afterwards we can delete these branches. So this is the way you generally tend to do stuff. So I'll delete this, and from now on I'm going to be working with branches as well. So go to gitlab. You can also do this from the command line, but I like to do it from here because then immediately it's also online. So I'll make a new branch, and I'll call this branch development. Create branch. Generally, I try to always have two branches at least. One branch is the master branch, which people can just grab and it should work. And one is the development branch, which I can use to test stuff. And then when I want to add something, I make a new branch. I create what I do with it whatever I want. Then I merge it back into development. And then when a couple things have been added it and everything works, and I've tested it, I can add development back into the master. So that the master branch always works. The master branch always has to be the go-to place, right? So I'll add a new branch from development, create from development, and I'll call this branch um, feature player class. Create branch. Now I want to have this at my local computer, so I'll go to my git bash. I'll say git pull, and I'll now check out. I'll go to the branch I want to be working in, which is git check out origin feature player class. Actually, I can just do it like this, I think. Git status, and everything is great. So that's how you work with branches. If you want to merge that, we'll come back. I can just show you. There's a button here, and then you can see the differences and everything here. It will list the differences. But we'll come back to that when we get there. That's a short video. I hope you liked it. And in the next video, we will actually get to the player class.